an essential ecosystem like a steadily beating heart. Lies deep within Brazil, a land born to live with fire, yet it provides nearly 70% of the water that feeds the major river basins of South America. Welcome to the Cerrado. This vast wilderness is home to more than 15,000 maned wolves, a fascinating creature with the body of a wolf, the face of a fox, and long, slender legs like those of an antelope. But the true symbol of the predator spirit, here is the jaguar, silent, majestic, unrivaled. Before we dive into more extraordinary creatures, let us know where you are watching from in the comments below. And now, come with us as we explore the secrets of the world's hidden savanna. If you have heard of the Amazon but never known about the Cerrado, then you may have just discovered one of nature's greatest hidden gems. Across the dry grasslands, the tall, slender shadow of the maned wolf glides quietly past low shrubs. Its large ears stand alert, tuned to every sound. Deep within the tropical forest, the jaguar moves carefully beside a shallow stream that was once teeming with prey. Along the edges of the savanna, the cougar roams the scorched plains, following fading traces of life high in the branches. The toco toucan rests beneath withered canopies, its watchful eyes scanning the fiery horizon. On the ground below, a boa constrictor lies coiled, its movements slowed by the loss of warmth. In the last remaining wetlands, the yaguar caiman dives in searching for the faint ripple of prey. Beneath the murky water, this is no longer just a struggle to survive. It is a fractured epic where every creature must endure the dry sea of fire to carry on. The Cerrado spans nearly 2 million square kilometers, covering more than 21% of Brazil's territory. It stretches across many states, including Goiás, Mato Grosso, Tocantins, Minas Gerais, and Maranhão. It even extends into Bolivia and Paraguay. Though this region touches no ocean, it serves as a vast natural reservoir, giving rise to and sustaining 8 of Brazil's 12 largest rivers, including the Amazon and the São Francisco. The Cerrado quietly orchestrates underground water flows and plays a vital role in shaping the surrounding ecosystems. Geologically, the Cerrado rests on an ancient plateau called the Planalto Central. Formed during the Precambrian era more than 600 million years ago, its rugged terrain is shaped by weathered granite and metamorphic rock, creating rolling hills and wide dry plains. The soil here is deep red in color. It is rich in aluminum, but poor in nutrients and highly acidic. The landscape of the Cerrado forms a patchwork of diverse ecosystems. In some areas, open grasslands stretch endlessly with only scattered shrubs. Elsewhere, savanna blends with sparse woodland where trees grow thick, bark, and deep roots. These traits evolved to withstand drought and recurring wildfires. The Cerrado has a tropical, semi-humid climate with 2 distinct seasons. The rainy season lasts from October to April, bringing between 1,200 and 2,000 millimeters of rainfall each year. The dry season stretches from May to September. During this time, rainfall almost disappears. Daytime temperatures rise above 35 degrees Celsius, while nights become surprisingly cool despite the harsh conditions. The Cerrado is one of the most biologically rich regions on Earth. It is home to more than 10,000 plant species, nearly half of which exists nowhere else on the planet. Scientists have recorded more than 900 bird species here. There are also around 200 species of mammals, more than 270 reptiles and amphibians, and tens of thousands of insect species. Every living thing here, no matter how small, plays an irreplaceable role in maintaining ecological balance. Asterisk, like the beat of a distant drum. The Cerrado enters the dry season with a dramatic but silent transformation. Humidity drops below 30%. Rainfall falls to less than 50 millimeters per month. Temperatures soar above 35 degrees Celsius. Under these conditions, the ecosystem reveals its remarkable adaptations. Plants develop thick bark and deep roots. Many species can regenerate quickly after fires. Wildlife develops unique survival strategies to endure the long months of drought. Protected areas such as Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park and Imas National Park serve as vital refuges during the dry season. Located in central Brazil, Imas National Park stretches across more than 1,300 square kilometers. The landscape is mostly open grassland with very few trees. The soil is thin, acidic, and poor in nutrients. The long dry season makes the region vulnerable to wildfires. Yet these fires are not entirely destructive. They play a crucial ecological role, triggering plant regeneration and helping maintain the natural balance of the ecosystem. Even in such harsh conditions, life finds a way. One of the most remarkable animals of these plains is the greater rhea, standing up to 1.7 meters tall and weighing up to 40 kilograms. It is the largest native bird in the Americas. Despite being the greater rhea can run at speeds of 60 kilometers per hour. Its long, powerful legs and balancing wings allow it to turn quickly while running across uneven ground. But what truly sets the greater rhea apart is its unusual parenting behavior. The male builds the nest. He attracts multiple females to lay eggs in it, sometimes as many as 50 eggs. Fill a single nest. Once the females leave, the male remains behind to incubate the eggs for about 40 days after the chicks hatch. He continues to protect and guide them for up to 6 months, far from the open grasslands. Another predator moves silently through the shadows. The ocelot, smaller than a jaguar, but equally elegant. The ocelot is a master of stealth. Its golden coat is covered with unique spots and stripes. Like a living fingerprint, no two ocelots share the same pattern as night falls. The ocelot begins its hunt with sharp hearing and excellent night vision. It stalks rodents, birds, reptiles, and small mammals, but above all, predators. Of the Cerrado stands the jaguar, the largest big cat in the Americas. A powerful hunter weighing up to 96 kilograms. Unlike other big cats that attack the throat, the jaguar often kills with a single crushing bite to the skull. Its bite is the strongest of any big cat, relative to body size. Strong enough to pierce bone or crush the shell of a turtle at dusk. Along the quiet water's edge, the jaguar crouches low in the grass, still, silent, waiting. Then suddenly it strikes a powerful leap. Claws gripping tight. A single bite ends the hunt. In the harsh wilderness of the Cerrado, survival demands strength, patience, and perfect timing. Yet even here, balance remains. Predator and prey, fire and renewal. Life continues its ancient rhythm beneath the vast Brazilian sky. The Cerrado may be hidden in the shadow of the Amazon, but it remains one of the most extraordinary ecosystems on Earth. A land of fire, a land of resilience, and a land where the wild heart of South America still beats.
Challenging journey of survival in Imas National Park. With its fierce appearance, the maned wolf might easily be mistaken for a fearsome predator. With a fiery red coat, pointed face, and long, stilt-like legs, the maned wolf is neither fox nor wolf. In fact, it isn't a true carnivore and tends to live a quiet, solitary life, keeping its distance from humans. It is the sole species in the genus Chrysocyan, carrying a uniquely isolated evolutionary branch that has stood apart for millions of years within the broader canid family. Standing up to 90 centimeters tall at the shoulder, taller than the gray wolf, the maned wolf is perfectly built to move through the tall grasses of the Cerrado. Its large ears can rotate independently, allowing it to pinpoint the movements of small prey hidden in the thick vegetation, especially useful during twilight hours or at night. The maned wolf has a highly flexible diet. During the dry season, its meals shift heavily toward plant-based foods, especially the wolf apple, a fruit that makes up 40 to 90% of its intake. Rich in water and fiber, with natural properties that help fend off parasites, Its fruit-eating habits and long-distance roaming make it a key seed disperser, helping sustain the green heartbeat of the Cerrado. As an opportunistic predator, the maned wolf targets rodents, rabbits, ground-dwelling birds, reptiles, and insects. With its sharp hearing, it can tap the ground lightly to flesh out hidden prey, then pounce forward, delivering a quick bite to the neck or back. But every hunt is a gamble of energy. Although classified as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, several regions like Minas Gerais and São Paulo have reported significant population declines. In captivity, reproductive rates are low, with many females failing to reproduce even after pairing, posing challenges for recovery programs. However, at Imas National Park, where individuals are monitored via GPS, maned wolves living in near-pristine habitats are showing stable behaviors and positive interactions with the surrounding ecosystem. They are the largest native bird species in the Americas and rank among the largest birds in the world, standing between 1.2 and 1.7 meters tall and weighing anywhere from 20 to 40 kilograms. The greater rhea can run at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, fast enough to evade most predators. Its long, sturdy legs work in tandem with wings that act like rudders, helping it maintain balance during sudden turns. It is a perfect blend of speed and strategy in an unforgiving environment like the Cerrado. Not only are greater rheas fast runners, but they are also skilled swimmers. They use their necks and wings to move through streams and shallow waters scattered across the savanna. In the intense dryness of the Campos Limpos, this swimming ability helps them reach the few remaining water sources. Their three-toed feet, unlike the four toes found in most other bird species, are an evolutionary trait well suited for quick movement across dry and uneven terrain. But what truly sets the greater rhea apart isn't just its physical ability. Unlike many other bird species, it is the male that takes on the nesting role. After building a nest on the ground, the male attracts up to 12 females to lay eggs in it, with a single nest holding as many as 50 eggs. Once the females leave, the male stays behind to incubate the eggs for 35 to 40 days, then continues to care for the chicks for up to half a year. He not only protects them from predators, but may even adopt and care for stray chicks that have lost their way. Outside the breeding season, greater rheas live in flocks ranging from 10 to 100 individuals, depending on environmental conditions. Their flexible diet is a clear advantage for survival. As omnivores, greater rheas feed on a wide variety of plant materials such as broad leaves, grasses, seeds, and fruits, as well as small animals like insects, lizards, frogs, and even young birds. They also swallow small stones to help break down fibrous plant matter in their stomachs, much like chickens or ostriches do. During the dry season, when green vegetation becomes scarce, they gradually shift toward protein-rich sources like insects or whatever wild fruits remain. In its journey of survival at Imas National Park, the greater rhea plays a vital role in the biological structure of the Cerrado, serving as a seed disperser, helping maintain species balance, and quietly moving between the dry and rainy seasons. In a place where the silence of fire can consume entire fields, the footsteps of the great rhea echo like a drumbeat of resilience and the instinct to endure. Grande Sertão Veredas National Park, spanning 230,853 hectares, is one of the most important biological core zones of the Cerrado. This survival oasis is also home to the ocelot, a wild cat with a striking spotted coat, once nicknamed the dwarf leopard. Their ancestors have roamed the Americas for 2 million years, and over thousands of generations, they've adapted to a wide range of environments. The ocelot has a body length of 70 to 100 centimeters, with a tail measuring 25 to 40 centimeters, and a coat marked by asymmetrical spots and stripes, like a biological fingerprint. White patches behind their ears create a false eye effect, making predators hesitate when approaching from behind. With their compact build, they slip effortlessly through dense shrubs and fallen trees, a silent shadow moving through the wild. As night falls, the ocelot begins to hunt. Though skilled climbers and capable swimmers, they prefer to ambush prey from the ground. With sharp hearing and keen vision, they go after rodents, hares, opossums, young armadillos, and even fish from shallow streams. Before eating, they meticulously remove fur or feathers from their prey, a rare habit among members of the cat family. Ocelots live solitary lives, except during the breeding season. Males control larger territories that overlap with those of multiple females, but they avoid direct confrontations with one another. After an 80-day pregnancy, the female gives birth to 1 or 2 kittens in a secluded spot, such as a tree hollow, dense grass patch, or rocky crevice near a stream. The kittens are born blind and remain close to their mother for nearly a year. When they're strong enough, the mother brings back live prey to help them practice hunting, preparing them for an independent life ahead. More than just a proud predator, the ocelot stands as a symbol of perfect adaptation. Each step it takes on the muddy ground of the veredas is a quiet whisper of life, resilient, silent, yet never fragile. Six times larger than the ocelot, the jaguar is the largest big cat in the Americas. It sits at the top of the food chain, a symbol of untamed power and a living testament to extraordinary adaptability in the face of harsh conditions. With a powerful build, male jaguars can weigh up to 96 kilograms and reach lengths of 1.7 meters. Their compact, muscular frame pairs with a broad head and short but incredibly strong limbs. This anatomy gives them not only explosive strength, but also the most powerful bite of any big cat, pound for pound, surpassing even lions and tigers. Their jaws are strong enough to pierce the skull of a full-grown capybara or crush the shell of an Amazonian turtle. During the dry season, when food becomes scarce, this ability gives them a decisive edge, allowing access to a wider range of prey than any other carnivore in the region. In the hazy glow of dusk along the Cerrado's water's edge, the jaguar presses low to the ground, silent as a shadow. Every muscle tightens in stillness. The hunt has begun. Unlike its relatives, such as the leopard or lion, which often go for the throat, the jaguar delivers a precise bite to the back of the skull or spine, piercing through thick bone. Its short, curved canines and immense jaw strength are perfectly adapted to this ambush strategy, especially in places like dry season streams, where sound carries far and prey is unaware that danger lies in wait beneath the low grass. As it lowers its head to drink, the jaguar strikes. A clean leap, claws gripping tight, a bite through the skull, and an end in silence. If the prey escapes into the water, the jaguar follows. It is a strong swimmer, capable of diving deep, and has even been observed using its tail to stir the water and lure fish, showcasing rare flexibility and intelligence. Though primarily ground-dwelling, it can climb trees and launch attacks from above, an especially effective tactic during the dry season when visibility across the landscape is wide open. The jaguar's coat features large, bold rosettes with central black spots, patterns so unique that no two individuals are exactly alike. Some jaguars carry a melanistic pigment known as black panthers, which still retain these rosette patterns visible under angled light or in infrared photography. This reflects the genetic diversity of the species in the Cerrado region, where an unusually high proportion of melanistic individuals, about 40 to 44%, was reported in the latest 2024 data from the organization on safari.